Bandidos, new week, new global event, golden bullet. Let's do it.
Curfew in his dark, I'm searching for you in the park. Shady murdered him, another person. He just hit his mark, he met his quota for the month. They found the coda all rolled up inside a bag. He probably dragged the body for about a block.
And we are here the final week of the end of this season. And that means we're going to be breaking into a brand new season that's supposed to launch on June 11th. So we're looking forward to that. But while we are at it, in our time of wait, we will be farming the heck out of this event, the Golden Bullet. So if you're not aware, this Golden Bullet is, well, it's a crowd favorite for sure. But it basically gives you great damage lift. And so by playing this event, you're going to also earn red stars every time you level up your character when the event is active. And that means you can earn all of these things on this mini rewards track, 2 of which are exotics at the end. Pretty easy to get. As well as those red stars can be spent over here at this season vendor, and this is why we do it. So that way you can buy named item caches, very nice, and exotic caches. Much of which we end up just crushing so we can feed it into the vampire benches or the expertise system. But they're there. And the idea here is to level up your character as fast as you can while the event is active. And you got 1 week to do that. And so what you're going to want to do, or what we suggest that you do, is turn on your global directives, as many as you can. And really, that's going to depend on what build you run, because what you don't want to do is turn on global directives so that you're earning less XP per hour because the content is difficult. So the build sort of dictates how many of these you can run, but that's going to give you over 125% XP if you can run all 5. So if you can find a build that allows you to run all of these directives, then you're really raking in some XP. And what does that give you? Well, a ton. So every time you level up, you're going to get more points for your watch. Get your watch to 1,000, but even better, you're going to get these rewards here, which we call scavenging points, that help you get more resources. And if you got mules, which I suggest you do, get those if you haven't already, then you're going to get passive income, because as one character levels up, then all of those characters level up. So really, really good returns on your investment here. And so that's why the name of the game is really XP while these global events are active. It's the best time to be farming XP, because you're not only leveling up your watch, you're not only leveling up your mule's watches passively, but you're also earning those red stars so you can get basically the best loot in the game. And what's convenient is that the devs have given us this global event at the end of the season. And that's important, really important, because you want to exit one season and go into the next season fully prepared. And in this game, prepared means resources. So you want a clean stash and full resources going into the next season. That way you can craft new gear instead of having to farm it, or you can optimize gear that you get that you want to keep, and you can expertise it as soon as possible. So that's why we're all doing this. And that's why it's really important that you clock in a lot of hours in this event to close out the season. I hope that's helpful. So today, what I'm gonna do is give you the build you need to do that and not get bored, because I'm gonna give you a variety of builds. And from my favorites to the most effective that are gonna give you the ability to run all 5 directives, and then to some that are super fun and effective, but might have you tacking back those directives down to maybe 2 or 3, depending on your comfort level. So let's get to it, shall we? All right, so I'm thinking, should we start off with, well, first of all, let's start off with our XP farm build. It's a go-to, it's a classic. It's important to demonstrate here. So yeah, this is basically my favorite XP farm build in the game. It works for just about every global event, I gotta say. even Hollywood that's focused on explosives, this is my go-to. So it's 4 pieces of Hunter's Fury. I run Palisades chest piece because it's so strong. It's like, I might as well. So that gives us 30% total armor on kill. We're running Memento for the bonus armor. That's giving us 60% bonus armor on kill. So we're getting 90% effective armor on kill plus weapon damage and all that other fun stuff. So the golden bullet is going to give you a damage buff. But here's the kicker, okay? The damage stuff is great. The RPMs are nasty. But the real win with golden bullet, the real one that's often overlooked, is the automatic reload. So every kill is going to auto reload, is going to reload your mag in your weapon and extend the timer of how long you get that golden bullet. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And so if you can take advantage of that, then you're winning. And so there's some tips and tricks I'm going to give you here to help extend your timer. But one of the things is that the golden bullet is actually not the best event, I gotta say, for group play. It works in group play, but it's not the best. One of the reasons why is because sorry, I'm just seeing the internet speed dropping real quick here. Hoping it levels out here in a second. Sorry about that. If it's affecting you on your end. How's it? Is it coming in smooth on you guys' end? Bouncing all over the place. Hey, you know what? Hang tight in the chat. I'm going to kill this stream and I'm going to restart it right away. It's going to take about 60 seconds, sorry. Because I'm seeing it ping, so it might be coming in smooth, but I've seen the ping like all over the place. So it could be an issue later, and I don't want to restart the stream when I got like 200 people in here. So just hang tight in the chat. You don't have to do anything. I'm going to drop the new link in the chat. So just stay where you are for a second.